Right then, that's what we like. Quick transitions, because we can all get done and then go out and have a drink. So before I introduce the second act, kind of a big round of applause for the lovely Brian Sears for opening up the evening. Thank you. And keep that applause going for a good friend for you and I, Radio. He's just rushed all the way back from London just to give us 30 minutes of his guitar trickery. So I won't say any more, I'll leave you to Wayne Brennan. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
It's a wonderful life when you realize you're alive. You wake up in the morning, to the world you dive. You know these are better days, cause you were once lost in a haze. But even now as you open up, the simple things don't cease to amaze. I'm dying to feel alive. I'm trying feel the light behind. The doors are open, the future's looking bright. I'm dying to really live my life for the first time. It's a wonderful world. You listen and you learn. With eyes that were once blind you see, with ears that never heard you hear. And in your hopes for better days, you see the mistakes you once made. You live and learn, you may crash and burn, but you keep the smile on your face. I'm trying, I'm dying to feel alive. I'm trying leave the past behind. The doors are open, the future's looking bright. I'm dying to really live my life. I'm dying to get in the car and drive up the mountains, just sit there for a while. I wanna see the world from a different point of view. I wanna see my life from a different shade of blue. It's a wonderful chance to live, love, sing and dance. No one is gonna force you to, it's your choice to take that stance. In your hopes for better days, you see the mistakes you once made. You live and learn, you may crash and burn, but you keep the smile on your face. I'm trying, I'm dying to live life. I'm trying to leave the past behind. The doors are open, the future looking bright. I'm dying to really live my life with myself, walking hand in hand again, and all is well with my friends, floating on the ocean. Catch the swell, ride a wave, it's coming to the end, let's start again. Ooh-wee. song called Dying to Feel Alive from a new album I have out. I'm from Ireland, by the way. I forgot to mention that. It's the most important detail. I'm not from London. No harm to anybody who is from London, but I'm not. But I'm playing with a Spanish guitar and it doesn't like the changing temperatures more than steel strings anyway. Steel strings are the same, but the nylon strings are just that extra bit quirky. Hear that one there? New song called Tuning. Chinese song. Tuning. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna do a song called Pancake Tuesday. It's another one of my own. Anybody like pancakes? Tuesdays. This is for you. I really like bowl. Party animal. Tuesday, it's time to feel the flame, time to feast before the famine. And if you are afraid, don't be afraid to try. You know that I'll be there by your side. I walk the burning desert, and I'd swim the deepest seas. I would climb the highest mountain and fall down on my knees for you.
Thank you. That's probably my time up. That one's about 25 minutes long, is it? Felt like that here for you guys, eh? Yeah, that one note, huh? That you noticed. What was that? What was that? Come on, you come up and do that. Well, since I announced that it was Irish, I may play you an Irish song. One of my own, of course. I'm going to dedicate it to my friend here from Tullamore, County Offaly. And this is a song I wrote about our county where we're from. I was invited to do an arts project. Funny thing is, I was living in the Canary Islands and got the email from the Arts Council saying, "We want you to take part in this trip." It's a trip through County Offaly on a barge, on a canal barge. So it's going to take 6 days. You're going like 2 miles an hour. And I said, "That sounds great." I said, "The fee is 1,200 euros." I said, "Listen, I ain't paying 1,200 euros to I'd love to and everything." But then it replied to me, "No, we're going to pay you." I was like, "What? This is unheard of in the music world. You're going to pay me." So anyway, I went ahead and I spent 6 days on the boat, sleeping on the boat. There was a keg of Guinness to keep us company. And there was myself and a couple of other, there was a photographer and a screenplay writer. So I came up with this song called Roots in These Lands. And I went on and won the National Song Contest, first place. Won 5,000 euros with it. That was the highlight of my career. And then it died. No, it didn't. It's still alive. Still alive. I'm still here. This is the main thing. There we go. This is called Roots in These Lands. It's a very patriotic type of song. I'm going home now. Take the shortcut through hilly lands and hollow grounds. I stand and watch from the bow. You light the way, shiny stars at the plow, reflections in the water below. A sea of sky with golden eyes like flowers that stretch and grow. Time and persistence brings friends to share the distance, and onwards now as newfound friends we roll. Turn our backs on the setting sun, together we brave the March cold. I've got roots in these lands, born with 1 foot in the water and the earth on my hands. I imagine life to be a journey on a boat, and our undying love would be the magic that makes it float. Yes, there is magic and life and love and mystery. When you open your eyes, you'll see. Fireflies flash before my eyes, memories of my younger days, full of innocence and surprise, splashing in the waters of that grand canal. Streams of laughter, waves of joy, forget those days, I never shall. And I see myself once again, fishing as a lad, crossing winter boglands without old Red Setter and my dad. The seasons would come and go, bringing sunshine, rain and snow. The fields and the trees would change their colors from green to white to gold. For friends that we haven't seen in years, we're smiling behind those falling tears. I've got roots in these lands, born with 1 foot in the water and the earth on my hands. I imagine life to be a journey on a boat, and the love we share would be the magic that makes it float. There exists magic and life and love and mystery.
promised land, like a snake stitching towns together by a watery strand. At night we huddle around the fire to hear the old boatman's stories. With a twinkle in his eye you can see him relive his own past glories. Friends that we meet along the road help us to bear and share the load, 'cause we've got roots in these lands, born with one foot in the water and her earth on our hands. I imagine life to be a journey on a boat, and our undying love would be the magic that makes it flow. Yes, there is magic and life and love and mystery. When you open your eyes you'll see. I've got roots in these lands, born with one foot in the water and her earth on my hands. I imagine life to be a journey on a boat, and our undying love would be the magic that makes it flow. Yes, there is magic and life and love and mystery. Just open your eyes, you'll see. Thanks, guys. I like playing ballads, slow songs. I don't ever consider them to be depressing, you know? Like, I've got loads of fast songs, but I find sometimes it's just a certain mood you want to create. And I think slow songs don't have to be depressing, as long as you're like, I love you, I miss you. As long as it's not like that, you know what I mean? Then we're okay, you know? Slow is emotional, isn't it? So, I'm gonna play one of those really sad songs now. It's called I Love You, I Miss You. How are we doing for time there, Big Scott?
9 minutes.
I'm going to play another slow one. This is one to make you think, or not. Possibly it does. Makes me think. Well, it made me think trying to write it. It took me ages. It's called Contradictions. We all have our contradictions in life, things we would like to do, but we don't do. There you go. I wrote this one in Thailand. I went to Thailand on a holiday because I just needed to get some space, because I find like trying to write, when you have to work and you have to do everything, it's very hard, you know, because I work playing music like in pubs in London, and kind of drains the soul out of you through your ears. So when you don't have to do that for about a month, then your creative self can come back alive again. Do you find that? You're very young though, aren't you? Probably more to you. Fair play. Listen to these nuggets of possible wisdom or stupidity and take what you want from them. Sometimes you wanna come home when you're barely out the door. Sometimes you've had enough, but you keep on wanting more. When you're flying high, sometimes you're really sinking low. Sometimes you shine your brightest when you've nothing left to show. move when you expect it least. They say with love it's either a famine or a feast. Sometimes you pay the price, but do you really know the cost? Sometimes you're almost there when you're feeling so lost. But I feel fine again. North and south have found their place in me again. The emptiness has been colored in. My contradictions have gone to sleep beneath my skin. Sometimes the biggest smile hides the most broken of hearts. Sometimes to go on forward you have to go back to start. Sometimes in the darkest night you'll find the brightest of stars. Sometimes through another's eyes you really see who you are. Sometimes a curious mind beats a leap of faith. Your dreams are on their way, all you have to do is wake. Sometimes you're stuck in gear, oh baby, just let go. And hold your head high, darling, the gravity pulls it low. And I feel fine again. North and south have found their place in me again. The emptiness has been colored in. My contradictions have gone to sleep beneath my skin. And at all these times we are there by each other's side. When the storms are raging, we weather them in style. When the mist of loneliness surrounds our fragile minds, with a friend at hand we face it all. No matter how far off course we wind. And I feel fine again. North and south have found their place in me again. The emptiness has been colored in. My contradictions gone to sleep beneath my skin. Contradictions gone to sleep beneath my skin. Ooh, ooh. I think this is the last one, is it? Guys, thank you very much. Small crowd, but quality crowd, so appreciate that. Normally it's myself and my brother. That's it. No, actually, I did a gig back in Ireland. I was touring. You end up spending like so much money as an artist, like trying to get your music out there and touring around the country, because that's what you have to do, apparently. Unless you know Simon Cowell or someone like that. Glad I don't, because I'd have been dressed up to the nines. I'd have a dress on, eyebrows plucked within an inch of my life, and all that type of stuff, you know. So, anyway, yeah, I was doing a gig in the south of Ireland. It took us like 4 hours to get down, and there was 2 people at the gig. One was the support, and the other guy was his brother. So we just treated it as a very expensive rehearsal. What do you do? Either laugh or cry. Anyway, listen, it's nearly Christmas, so happy Christmas, everybody. Was it Nolly Clown, is it? Is that what you guys say? Nolly Clown. Not Nolly Clown. Very good. Happy Christmas, guys. And many talents, sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to finish with instrumental. Let it speak for itself. This is called Peace in Your Mind. There you guys. Cheers. All the best. Thank you.
See what I told you about magic guitar trickery? His fingers are going at 1,000,000 beats per hour there. Big round of applause for Wayne Brennan. It's always a pleasure to hear him live. Big round of applause for Brian. We're going to take a last little transition. What I forgot to tell you, all the music that you've been listening to in between the acts and before is all unsigned music that's on the U&I radio database, which is streaming 24 hours a day. So if you want to find out what's going on in and around Wales and also the rest of the world, then Discovery is listening. We're going to take a little transition. When we come back, we've still got a living room to set. So once again, big round of applause for these two, and we'll see you in a few. Thank you.